Now we're diving into the story behind the 1973 one new penny from the United Kingdom, a coin steeped in the era of decimalization and British history. Whether you're a collector or just someone intrigued by the small pieces of history that pass through our hands every day, this video will help you uncover the legacy and details of this iconic coin. Let's get started. The 1973 one new penny was minted during a fascinating period in British history. It's part of the decimal coinage system introduced in 1971, which replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system that had been in place for centuries. This transition was monumental, modernizing British currency and simplifying calculations for the public. The new penny was one of the first coins introduced as part of the system and remained a symbol of Britain's economic shift for years to come. The obverse of the 1973 one new penny features a beautiful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait, introduced in 1968, shows the Queen wearing a laurel wreath, a nod to classical art and tradition while retaining her youthful grace. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II, Dei Gratia Regina, Fide Defensatrix, Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Turning to the reverse, the coin features the iconic design of a crowned portcullis, a traditional symbol of the British Parliament. The portcullis, a gate with a grid-like pattern used to secure castles, has long been associated with governance and strength. This design was created by sculptor Christopher Ironside, who was responsible for many of the decimal coin designs. Above the portcullis, the inscription reads New Penny, while the numeral 1 appears below to denote the denomination. The coin was made of bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. Each coin weighs 3.56 grams, has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, and features a smooth edge. The high copper content gives the coin a rich, reddish-brown hue, though older coins often develop a darker patina with age. The Royal Mint produced the 1973 one new penny in substantial numbers to meet the demands of the new decimal currency system. While it's not a rare coin, it holds historical significance as part of the early decimalization series. In terms of value, most 1973 one new penny coins are worth their face value, especially if they've seen significant circulation. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition can be worth slightly more, typically ranging from 50 pence to £1 and 50 pence depending on their condition and appeal. Additionally, any coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or die cracks, can command higher prices among collectors. The year 1973 was significant for the UK in many ways. It marked Britain's entry into the European Economic Community (EEC), a decision that would shape its political and economic landscape for decades to come. This was a time of change and modernization, reflected in the country's adoption of decimal currency and the enduring design of the new penny. The 1973 one new penny is a fantastic piece for collectors, whether you're focusing on decimal coinage, coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II, or British coins in general. Its historical context and elegant design make it a standout addition to any collection. Thank you for joining me as we explored the story behind the 1973 one new penny from the United Kingdom. If you enjoyed this deep dive into numismatic history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin-related content. Drop a comment below if you've come across a 1973 new penny or if there's another coin you'd like me to cover. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel Coins Heritage, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins, one story at a time. Today, we're exploring the 1973 1-cent USA coin, a classic piece of American currency that continues to intrigue collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, you're in for an in-depth look at this coin's design, history, value, and tips for selling. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things numismatics. Now, let's get started. The 1973 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, is a staple in the history of U.S. coinage. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has remained in production for over a century, making it one of the most enduring and iconic coins in U.S. history. On the obverse side of the 1973 Lincoln Center you'll find the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln facing right. This timeless design has been a hallmark of the series since its inception. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription "In God We Trust," while the word "Liberty" is displayed to the left. The year 1973 is prominently placed to the right of Lincoln's profile. If the coin has a mint mark, it will appear just below the date. For 1973, coins were struck at 3 mints: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver marked D, and San Francisco marked S. Turning to the reverse side, you'll see the classic depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to replace the original wheat ears reverse. This change marked the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo, is a detailed representation of the iconic structure in Washington, D.C., complete with tiny details that reveal a statue of Lincoln seated within the memorial. Above the memorial, you'll find the inscription "United States of America," and just below that, the Latin phrase "E pluribus unum," meaning "out of many, one." At the bottom of the coin, the denomination 1 cent is displayed. The 1973 Lincoln Center is made of a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which was standard for U.S. pennies until 1982. Each coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. The high copper content gives the coin its distinct reddish-brown color when in uncirculated condition. Mintage numbers for the 1973 Lincoln Center were substantial, reflecting the high demand for pennies in circulation. At the Philadelphia Mint, over 3.7 billion coins were struck, while the Denver Mint produced more than 3.5 billion. Additionally, the San Francisco Mint struck over 300 million proof coins specifically for collectors. With such high production numbers, the 1973 Lincoln Center is relatively common in circulation today. In terms of value, the 1973 Lincoln Center is generally worth its face value of 1 cent in circulated condition. However, uncirculated examples and proof coins can command higher prices, especially if they are in pristine condition or possess unique characteristics such as errors or varieties. For instance, a 1973 Lincoln Center in mint state 65 ms65 condition might sell for around 0.50 to 1, while proof coins from the San Francisco Mint can range from 2 to 5, depending on their condition. Error coins are a particularly exciting aspect of collecting 1973 Lincoln cents. Examples of errors include double die obverse or reverses, off-center strikes, or coins with missing or weakly struck details. These errors can significantly increase the value of a coin, sometimes fetching prices of 50 or more, depending on the rarity and desirability of the error. If you're looking to sell a 1973 Lincoln Center, there are a variety of options to consider. For circulated coins, local coin shops or online platforms like eBay are convenient venues. If you have a high-grade uncirculated coin, proof coin, or an error coin, you might want to explore auction houses or specialized numismatic platforms. These venues often attract serious collectors willing to pay premium prices for unique or rare coins. When selling, it's important to accurately assess the condition of your coin. Consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to establish its authenticity and condition. A professionally graded coin can often sell for significantly more than an ungraded one, as collectors value the assurance that comes with a certified grade. To preserve your 1973 Lincoln Center, store it in a protective holder or capsule to prevent damage from scratches, dirt, and environmental factors. Avoid cleaning your coins, as this can cause abrasions and diminish their value to collectors. Proper care will help maintain the coin's condition and value over time. In conclusion, the 1973 1-cent USA coin is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. With its rich legacy, timeless design, and collectible appeal, it's a coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Whether you're adding it to your collection, hunting for high-grade examples, or simply appreciating its beauty, the 1973 Lincoln Center offers something for everyone.